Lily Paulette, and today I'm getting ran through by 100 guys.
Hey Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today I hope you guys are doing well, by the way. Today we are reacting to a video. I don't know how to kind of like introduce because it's just like I don't find it funny, but at the same time I don't know, but just so you guys know, we are reacting to a video for today. And yeah, welcome back to our channel. Make sure that you subscribe if you have not subscribed yet, like, and also turn on your notification bell so whenever
Good.
So whenever we upload a video, so you'll be the first one to see it. Make sure you like and share your thoughts in the comment. So yeah, you have anything to say, babe?
Yeah, I'm gonna read the title of the video. It says, I slept with 100 men in one day. Documentary. Yeah, I don't think we need this. Add anything else? We'll jump in there.
All right, let's go.
I'm Lily Paulette, and today I'm getting ran through by 100 guys.
The world of adult entertainment is $1 billion business.
Can't explain all the feelings that you're making me feel. My heart's in overdrive and you're behind the steering wheel. Touching you.
Hey! Hi Lily, I'm Josh.
I'm more of a hugger. How are you?
Okay. Nice to meet you. Is it a shoes off house? A shoes on
No,
house?
shoes on. Honestly, I've got a dog. Like, it's a total mess. Do you want a glass of water?
I would love a glass
Honestly,
of water.
I mean, these
Even,
are like...
could I have a tea? As a word, like, is that the right like terminology? I'm a YouTuber, so I'm a bit red-faced and new to this world. But what is the like?
People call me anything. Star, escort, OnlyFans girl, anything really. I don't really care. It's not like a bother to me. You know, I don't do tea.
Yeah, oh really?
No, so this is probably going to taste like shit because I don't really know how to make it, but just good for one thing, me, honestly.
Having been involved in the world of YouTube content creation for 10 years, I've witnessed some extreme measures taken in order to achieve online fame, as well as taking some extreme measures of my own. But none quite as extreme as the stunt I came across which inspired this documentary. Lily Phillips, a 23-year-old OnlyFans star living in London who describes herself as an English was planning on hosting an event where she would sleep with 100 of her fans in a single day.
How did you get in?
What did it?
Baby, speechless. You speechless.
I mean, like,
100 men in a day.
I want to see if she's actually pleased by this, though. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Like,
Does she
I'm
actually
trying to
enjoy
think
this,
about,
or
like,
is she trying to get, like, is she trying to feel some sort of fulfillment?
as a woman, sometimes one man is just like already more than enough. Imagine 1, 2, 3, 4,
It depends on the
5,
guy,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 20 to 40 to 50
She maybe is trying to find,
to 60.
maybe she wanted to see if she could catch a couple Tyrones.
To 70 to 80, baby, to 90 to 100. 100 men in a day? Sleep with 100 men in a day? Like, what?
Yeah.
Back to back?
Let me just see what this girl talking about, because I know what motivated her.
Like the emotional, the psychological.
I think we gotta project our voice high, make sure continuously, because you know the audio, we don't have the mics. So we
Yeah,
just
it's
project
okay.
it, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play. Ready?
Okay, yeah.
How did you get into doing this for a career?
Well, I started when I was at university. Very, very tame stuff. hand bras, underwear, things like that.
That's
Because I
how
was
it
at
started
university,
for
I was
real.
like, I'm being as anyway, could make a little bit
Dinah?
of money.
That's
What
her.
do you mean by you were being?
Dinah with them big.
That was her, baby.
The what's her?
Yeah.
She got a breast reduction or something.
I don't know.
That ain't her. That's somebody else, way.
I don't know. That's her, baby.
I know of a lot of girls who have done that at university, but then haven't gone on to become OnlyFans stars.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I just was like already very, not proud, like very just okay.
I just want to know what's the point.
But first of all, I ain't gonna lie. Just thinking about it, it makes me look at it different. But like you sit down, you watch 100 Big Greasy.
You like this
Big greasy, big different colors
Men.
dudes, like big strong dudes.
Oh my gosh.
And
I wonder if she has like a father figure in her life.
Did she use a condom for all of it? I'm pretty sure she didn't use a condom for all of them. At some point she probably just like frick it.
Like your vagina is not so, girl.
I mean, they have lubes and stuff.
Lube, but like at some point, maybe
It's
100, like
machine.
it's
boy.
like what the hell?
What a
She's
flip.
worse than the robots.
And then, wait, all them dudes getting hard. Imagine one dude last full 10 minutes. I guess she probably is like, alright, you ain't finished? Did all them finish?
I know.
All that. Well, I picked to watch this. This is sick, boy. Yo, then whoever does contribute to this, but y'all know it's nasty, bro.
No, but no, for real,
Disgusting,
but
bro.
like that, like that's a different level of nastiness going on here.
Anyway.
With doing that, like I've just always had quite like a sexual nature.
Yeah.
I just thought I might just make like a couple £100, can get a few rounds of
100
drinks
quid.
in, stuff like that. Just helps me out a little bit while I'm at university.
Sure.
I didn't think it would turn into like my whole career.
Hey,
But
it's
I think as
so
soon as I
beautiful.
Yeah, she's a
started on the
beautiful
platform,
woman.
I kind of realised, I guess, how much money you can make, and also just how much I loved it. I was just
Yeah.
like, why am I doing a whole degree? Last week I was like 23 guys all at once, and like some people would be like
23 first, so she started small.
She said last week.
Yeah.
She's freaking 23 niggas.
Oh, yes.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, that Gucci out some. She's put real masks in that Gucci, boy. I know. Like,
Probably, cause
boy, that
what?
flick, bro.
I know it.
No, that's just fun to me.
Would you call yourself a businesswoman?
I don't know about that.
Yeah, he's a businesswoman.
People
'cause
would
that
give me a bit of
Gucci's a
stick if I
business.
said I was a businesswoman, but I guess definitely business-minded.
I would call you a businesswoman.
Some Gucci
Some business going on
minded.
here.
How does that make you feel?
Oh, I literally, I've never really cared what people think. It doesn't really bother me. I had such a supportive like family and friends, and what they think about me is so much more important than what strangers think about me.
Well, your soul is freaking.
Numb.
I know. Like, I mean, this thing, the people perish for a lack of knowledge. If she understood what precious gift she had, like literally, at her age, what's the point of having a gal if you can't even? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, Gucci is powerful, but I can't imagine I with you knowing 1,000 niggas. She probably had 1,000 now. She do it 124 hours.
But with hers, right? With hers, it's like you see, it's like it's kind of extreme because she did it in one day, right? But there are
Kinda
a lot
extreme.
of women who have that type of
Mindset.
not mindset, bodies
Yeah.
along their life.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they slept with probably 100 plus men, and it's like sex is spiritual. You literally carrying around the spirit of someone else, like hundreds of spirit that person got from someone else. It's like you passing around and like what if she was a girl who come to you like and be like, yeah, I have 100 bodies.
I mean, the sex scripturally, sex is literally like a marriage. You could basically say it is marriage, because the law is, if you have sex with a woman,
you must marry her.
You have to pay the bride price and marry her. Or I think in certain instances, if the woman is fatherless, I believe it's if you have sex with her, then that would make you a wife. And I guess when it comes to the concubine, I think you still have to pay a bride price for the concubine, depending on where she's coming from. But he literally had 100 marriages. That's literally what I see.
Because all these men
is literally supposed to pay bride price
and marry her.
They have to, because the sex is literally the marriage seal. If you get married and you ain't have sex with the person, you say the marriage isn't sealed.
Not
like,
a marriage.
What you all there for? you all just pledge. You all just pledge.
No action.
There's nothing that happened there. But
my lord,
literally 100 marriages.
But do you think there's a difference between her and the women who said, okay, like imagine a woman in the 20s, late 20s, and she said she had slept along her, like she had slept with 100 men. Do you think there's a difference between her and that woman?
Yeah, there's a difference, because she's doing this as a sport at this point. Like, it seems like she's doing this for fun, like meaningless. She ain't even like doing it for pleasure. It's just like you just for abusing yourself for no reason.
For money.
I don't know if she's getting money.
It is money, because she's gonna get
I guess
views,
she's getting paid, but attention.
It's money. It's all about money.
There's too much stuff put into her.
But I feel like it's just like the love of money.
Yeah, the root of all evil. The love of money. Because for the love of money, people will do any sort of evil to get that.
Everything.
If they love money that much, they're gonna do any sort of evil. They're gonna lie, cheat, literally abuse themselves, abandon all morals for the sake of money.
Yeah.
The difference between her and a girl who just built up bodies over time is more than likely the girl who built up bodies over time is at least doing it for pleasure of some sort. Which, of course, the result of it, that don't mean you have to pleasure yourself only that way, right? But at least there's some sort of meaning to it. Her, she's just like,
it's just money.
After 10, after 5, I don't understand how you have 5 big soul dudes, big 5 soul dudes, unless they
orgasm and all those things. And like her body, I don't know how many fluids she has in her body, because there ain't no way.
Nah, she probably is drinking Ovaltine, Milo.
I probably the IV drips or something. Like some, you know.
You understand? I got you.
That's crazy, mate.
But the girls who built up bodies over time, usually it's because of both is a lack of understanding of the preciousness of the gift they have.
Y'all,
literally,
that thing is precious, y'all.
Nah, but for real, it's like,
ladies, not y'all. The thing between your leg is precious. You see men kill for it, men fight for it, men kill other men for it. So I don't know why women is just be giving it so easily. Like something like that, it's just like, dang, it's gold down there, y'all.
But
get it together.
When it comes to when it comes to even during wars, usually they kill everybody and keep the, well, scripturally I've seen them keep the virgin woman. Well, of course nowadays that's I wouldn't even say that's probably a very small percentage. It is a very small percentage, but keeping yourself and holding yourself, even if it's keeping it to a lower count. If you reach 100, nah, buddy, I'd say slow down. Start throwing, because the more it goes up, I think biblically too. If a man found, if the woman was, I don't remember exactly, but I mean, if the woman was found without her tokens of her virginity, I think they could have annulled the marriage or something like that, give her back.
No, but I think it was something in the Haitian culture too, like families. And so let's say I'm married to you, right? If you know if I'm a virgin, like your family would send my family a bottle, an empty bottle.
Yeah, send your family an empty
After
bottle.
Yeah, after the honeymoon night, after the first day of the honeymoon night, your family would send my family an empty bottle. But if you find me a virgin, your family would send my family a full bottle of wine to signify that. So it was kind of like a thing for, like, in the Haitian culture, that it was way back in the days. Like, my parents would explain that to me and stuff. But it was kind of a thing, like, families would be like so anxious. Like, my family, the girl family, would be so anxious to see like how the bottle is coming back, and it would be like a shame if the bottle come empty to the girl's family and stuff. But nowadays, like, it's just like I see virginity is not something people praise. People praise, like, you know, naked bodies, and people with, you know, women just having sex casually and stuff. Like, sex is something that is sacred. It's not something that you just up and just give it to any and everybody. But nowadays it's just like, and now I am so pissed about, like, the women that is like making other women feel some type of way when they're in their early 20s, they still a virgin. It's just like, if you are watching this, you're a virgin, do not listen to the media. Keep it for your husband. Keep it for your husband, because like there are a bunch of women who shaming women for that. It's just like, if y'all understood your value, y'all wouldn't be shaming a woman for having her virginity. Like,
I think that's honestly the biggest gift. I mean, people.
It is. It is. I would say it's the
biggest gift you can give a man.
A husband.
That's the biggest gift.
Exactly.
Really.
Yeah. So I feel like the world that we're living right now is just so. It's like, I don't know, man. The devil just using sex as a way to just drive everybody. I would say everybody basically to hell with him, because he doesn't want to burn by himself.
Because he doesn't want the people to have knowledge and understand the purpose of things.
No.
The purpose I have a penis is to marry.
Exactly.
The purpose you have
a vagina is
to marry. Because
we have to come together. We have to come together at the end of the day.
So,
unless you are a eunuch.
Yeah.
You know.
But then, what the devil is trying to do is, he tries to take away and give you halves.
Yep.
Give you a portion here and mix it with evil.
And pervert
things. So the original intent of God, of how God wanted things to be, he doesn't want that to grow.
Nope.
So this lady, without understanding, I mean, I don't know her parents, but if her family is supporting this, obviously I wouldn't say it's mostly her fault, because this is what she's taught.
Yeah. I mean, she wasn't taught to sleep with 100 men, but it's like,
but
she probably wasn't taught her value.
Yeah, she wasn't taught to value herself, or the purpose of her having
a vagina.
Maybe she thinks it's just for pleasure. And people who think it's just for pleasure, they're going to use it just for that.
Pleasure, yeah.
Literally.
It's not just for pleasure. Pleasure is a part of it, but you know,
that's
it's for your husband. It's not for you to give it to some random Tyrone, like my husband like to say. And give it to
Tim. Tyrone or Tim.
Give it to some random Tyrone or Tim. You know, that's not what it's made for. You don't just give it to anybody. And for you young ladies who's out there and you dating, you can date people, you can get to know people, but that doesn't mean you have to open that leg. You don't have to open that leg. You know, you don't have to.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Josh.
Hi, nice to meet you. So tall, isn't it?
Is your PA?
Yes, yeah.
So how many people are there in Team Lily?
8, 9?
There's 9.
I don't know. Yeah, quite a... 8 or 9. Yeah, 9 now. Yeah.
9 payroll members of staff.
Yeah.
You are a businesswoman. I've seen you say on podcasts and things before that your family and your parents are proud of you and what you've achieved.
Well, my parents knew straight from the start, like, about what I was doing. Yeah, I was just very open with it. Obviously, at the start, they were a bit apprehensive because they want me to be safe and they want me to make good decisions and stuff like that. I just think I can't hold myself back and do something that I'm scared what other people might think.
Your parents must be very sort of forward-thinking and open-minded, which is great, because I think if I told my parents that I was the UK's biggest cunt, they wouldn't like that. You show me the set.
No.
I tell you, it's the parents. They train their child. They train their child.
That's sad.
They train that child with that frame of thinking to be so open to anything.
You cannot be open with your vagina. No.
You prostitute your child.
You cannot be open with that.
The dad is supposed to say, no, not in my house. We ain't doing this. I mean, it seemed like his morals all over the place. It don't sound like a Christian, nowhere near a Christian family. If they ever utter, this is a Christian family supporting this foolishness. Like, she literally just abusing herself. I remember I think I saw a clip of her crying, like after a couple dudes. It's like she's just like, she have a routine in her head, just like, alright, you just gotta get through this, because you don't know what you're doing to yourself. That's like someone, how can I put it? That's like someone who's supposed to use a car to drive, but they're using a car to crash. Just to crash, continuously crash, and they don't realize what they're doing to the person on the inside.
You know what? I feel like she's gonna, at some point, she's gonna grow so much resentment for her parents.
Yeah, she's gonna grow resentment for them because they're encouraging them to do foolishness.
And who's gonna marry this girl?
Listen,
like,
babe,
imagine going for a girl you know that has slept. Who's gonna take this girl seriously?
But you see, usually them female stars, whenever they get in a relationship, the guys usually leave them after a while. They can't handle. Like, imagine you go on the internet and
like,
say,
what man will be able to please this girl, and then she gonna be her soul gonna be satisfied?
She's not. She's gonna be thinking about, okay, I need to have more. And you know, that's one of the reasons why, specifically for women, it's important for them to be virgins. And when you reach in the Bible, in certain places the Bible says this man cannot marry a divorced woman, or this man cannot marry this type of woman. In only one instance you see in the Bible, ironically, the prophet Hosea, God told him to marry a prostitute. And I think she's still, even then, she still returned to it now, and he had to go back for her. So this thing right here Like, no dude is gonna be able to satisfy her.
Like, what dude is gonna be thinking, oh, yeah, let me go propose, let me go meet this woman, my wife, who slept with, not even she slept with 100 men, but she's all over the media.
She's all over the media too. Like, in private, you might have been like, alright, he ain't too much shame in this. Maybe not too much people know about this. But it's all over the internet. And at least with the prophet back then, it wasn't those social media being, going around. The prostitute, you might be in a city. The prostitute, you take her somewhere else, they ain't know her. But nah, for real, they know her. They know her.
But,
so at least you save some dignity, Jan. But like this, Rachel. Imagine you propose to her, I love you, Phillips. And then nigga send you a video of freaking waka waka.
Oh my god.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
But let's go.
When magic happens.
What's this?
I was trying to train my dog how to use it to like get social needs.
Oh, so that's not for...
No, it's not.
I thought it was
this man is so curious.
I curious too.
Are you into any of that like kinky stuff?
You trying to get this dude together? She trying to get this dude. You see how she looking at this dude?
Like, what's wrong with her?
She trying to train this dude next.
Are you into this kinky stuff? My goodness.
I haven't done much kinky stuff.
No, I usually just like get my little camera, pop it on there. I mean, it's usually quite easy. And then it depends if we're doing like we usually talk through if we want to do like a storyline.
Yeah.
Or just more of like a gonzo video.
What's a gonzo video?
Just normal.
You
like
see
just the actual part. I'd rather do it like this where I pop it up, or like have my assistant film it for me, because then you can usually get a bit.
You see how quickly she find that spot?
Yeah. And then she have an assistant filming. My goodness.
Damn, but she have a team of 9
on payroll.
This is literally professional prostitution.
No, seriously.
It's really.
Angles if like someone else is moving it.
And that's not like awkward, like having her film it or anything?
No, not at all. This is like my toy drawer.
Okay.
I'll get some out for you. You'll be shocked as to what goes with my ass.
I'm afraid that's
Why?
cone.
Baby!
It's a hefty thing. It go up either hole.
No.
I tell me she putting this coin.
Miss on me. Wait.
You think who dude gonna be able to please that?
She just, you know where she put that?
Yeah.
In the butt.
In a bongi?
Yeah.
Just go in a bongi.
That's what she said.
That's what you just say? Nah, hold up.
Okay.
I'll get some out for you. You'll be shocked as to what goes with my ass.
I'm afraid that's just a cone.
It's a hefty thing. It go up either hole.
And this black thing is going.
These are more like my toys. Before I do a shoot, I'll wear like a look all day. This is more for like girl on girl and stuff.
Yeah, it's got the double end.
You see the length of this stuff?
Like, big.
Miss on me.
You see, look. Ain't nothing nobody could do with that. The man with the biggest penis on earth. You know there's a scripture that says, I think it says, this ain't exactly what it says, but definitely
I can
for
find
sure the horse, they get the horse. Like they need horse penis to satisfy them. That's how out of control it is.
This woman pull out a cone.
Babe, no man on earth has them facilities. Look, you gotta put your whole foot in there, boy.
That's crazy.
You gotta put your foot in there. You gotta start it like a motorcycle.
What the heck?
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
What is this?
You gotta massage your foot inside it, like you gotta you gotta punch that boy. Oh, that's crazy.
Looks like smog.
And she laughing.
Smog.
It's so sad, boy. I actually feel sad for her, boy. I really feel sad, bro.
Like, oh my God.
This is sad, bro.
Like her mom, like how do you sit down and watch your daughter, like not even watch, like knowing that's what your daughter out there doing.
Dang, bro. Man, their parents need to learn, like, this is, dang, buddy. That's why
because let me tell you something, right? It's about like the fact that it's passed down to generation from generation. This is a generational curse, because it's like, if the mom did not understand her value and you literally pimping your daughter like this, is she gonna do the same thing to her daughter if she...
This ain't the mom's fault.
This is not the mom's fault.
The mom has a portion of it, small portion.
But what I'm saying is, it's the mom that is, because like my mom was telling me, like, our value and stuff going up, like, you know, our worth. It's helped to build our confidence. Like the dad,
but that's supposed to be the dad. The dad is supposed to be the main one pushing it. But like at the same time, like women understand women. That's what I'm saying. It's like my mom knew what she had was precious. That's why when we were little, she was always telling us, reminding us, like, what we have between our legs is precious. And she would always say, if we give it to a man, the man is gonna leave us. See, your mom helped you in that way, right?
Yes.
That's great. And
it was kind of scary. That's why I held mine for so long, because it was like, oh my God, if I give it to a man, my mom said, you're gonna leave me, you're gonna leave me, you're gonna leave me.
But it was supposed to be a dad. Most importantly, it's supposed to be a dad. Your mom's voice there should have been secondary of important. There's certain things, responsibilities that a man has. You have to teach your children.
And we can agree to disagree with that, because I feel like there's a part for the mom to like, but there's a part for the dad. But something like telling you what about your, because men don't have vaginas. So my dad would not understand.
Nah, I get that. There's certain things, certain details he won't know.
But certain things, generally, confidence, of course, is your dad.
General teaching, like the value of yourself.
Yeah.
Your dad's supposed to be teaching you that.
Yeah, I feel like dad's supposed to teach you as well, like how men operate, what men like in a woman.
Yeah, that's all right. If you carry yourself like this, the reason I'm telling you to keep yourself and you are so precious is because of this. This is how men gonna view you. This is this. Even though your mom said those stuff, it's just like it comes down to headship, the same headship. No matter what your mom tell you, your dad is supposed to lay the foundation, lay the groundwork.
That's true, and he did, because he would tell us, like, whenever he see like example of other women. And that's why I always tell you too, for me, I always have people like to say, oh, I have people that inspire me and stuff. Yes, now I'm older, I have people that inspires me.
Yeah, this is.
But
yeah, these things coming from they grilling something, burning something back there.
I mean, and now I'm older, right? I have people that inspire me, but like growing up, I always had people that I didn't want to be like. Instead of having people that I look up to, I had people that I didn't want to be like. And I was like, you know what? I would do anything to my power, because I don't want to be like so-and-so. I don't want to be like so-and-so. I don't want to be in so-and-so situation. So I'm going to do whatever. I'm going to pray God, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to use the teaching that my parents give me. And, you know, I have people that I don't want to be like.
And at the end of the day, God called men to be the head for a reason. If a person comes to the door or comes to a family, the father is always going to be addressed first. And the mom. The mom is innocent in this. She's just doing what she could or saying what she can. But remember too, the man is supposed to wash the woman with the word. So even what's supposed to be coming from your mom is more supposed to be from your dad.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at least with your dad as a frame of reference in mind. Okay, if I say this, how is, you know, the husband gonna feel?
Exactly.
Like, so,
and that's what should have happened. But hey,
like,
this girl all over the media and sleeping with 100 men, and
you know, having
having a big cone going up her butt.
Like, these type of stuff,
Like,
man, like you should
stuff.
even if you like it, like keep them stuff indoors, bro. Like nobody needs to know. Like you getting coincide stuff. It just
oh my gosh! And she started like a tiny girl to be. My goodness,
Like,
you
girl.
like where does she have like space for these things?
boy, you know what, girl? This is sad, boy. This is sad. And there's a scripture that says, fathers, do not prostitute your daughters. Cool. He's an example. Boy, our dad probably he deleted every social media he had.
I don't know if her dad is in her life. That's what I'm curious to know. She said family, but I don't know.
If it's a single
if her-
mom, I could see how this could go very left. And I'd like to see if she's a single mom, what family her mom came from.
Sometimes things
yeah, it passed
can
down.
pass down from generation to generation.
And put that in, and it's like see-through, and you can obviously see inside your
Which is obviously great.
These ones are always fun because they get like all types of bodily liquids like in there. Vibrators, very relatable. Normal kind of looking ones. Strap on, tail, double gun.
You see the size of them stuff, what? This is the size of them stuff she's shoving in up. But you know what? This conversation about what is enough. For some people, there's an insatiable appetite. No matter what you do, you could be the best. It's just an insatiable appetite. So you're going from flicking corn to street pole. That's how the Bible talk about horse. Them guys with the horse, with the horse thing.
Oh, Jesus.
I said it like the whole sidewalk thing. Like yo, that's. I know when she have a baby, that baby gonna come out easy, boy. That baby.
Flip.
They say
She not gonna take too long to push.
she gonna do it in 2 pushes.
Oh, he's got a bump. Thank you for showing us.
No worries.
You do say thank you for showing.
After
She looks so
showing me her
happy though.
eclectic collection,
But it don't look like a genuine happy. It looks like
Exactly, it's
comfortable
just like
happy.
camera happy.
Yeah.
invited me to join her for a stroll on the King's Road to find an outfit to wear for her upcoming big day of sleeping with 100 men. What would be the demographic of guy that would recognize you normally?
I'd say more of a, it's going to sound mean, but more like a chubby, younger guy. And not ones that you can find in Chelsea, I don't think.
Right. You're going to have 100 guys. Do you ever think about what it would be like if you ran into one of them in the streets after that had happened?
When I did 30 seconds, remember I knew their faces.
Right.
Or maybe if I saw them, like I recognise them. But
Yeah.
if I don't find someone attractive, I struggle to like look at them.
But you don't struggle to have...
No.
No grip, no that, bruh.
I was never much because I actually wanted to wait till marriage at one point.
100 dudes.
I just used to think it was a real special thing. As soon as I actually did it, I kind of realised that it wasn't special. And also that I just really loved it and really enjoyed it and that I wanted to do it way more often.
And do you think your partner one day will...
Yeah.
I like this a lot with my parents because that's the one thing I guess they worry about is like, will you ever find a boyfriend?
Yeah.
But there's so many guys out in the world. I think, you know, one poor bastard's got to marry me. I really think it's going to be
You hear?
Oh!
You see? She already know. You hear what she said? Let me rewind that. Watch this.
There's so many guys out in the world. I think, you know, one poor bastard's got to marry me. I rather
One poor bastard gonna
See how
marry
she
you?
talking? You see how she talking about him? Look, I think this is one thing too. You know, when a woman sleep around a lot, she don't appreciate men the same.
No, she does not.
Look how she talking about them.
One poor
One
bastard.
poor bastard. He gonna be one.
What? Now I bet what she gonna do. She gonna go someplace
where they don't have
far.
internet.
Yeah,
no
and
internet. No.
and then go and get one poor bastard like she said. That's so disrespectful because it's like, why you calling the man poor bastard and you gonna marry you?
She better be careful. She ain't going to one of them cannibal places, them human cannibal. They might march her if they find us. Because like start eating that.
Like, what is
It's like,
this?
oh, prime real.
So we're gonna stop right here and then
Yeah, you're gonna take a break. Yeah,
we'll take a break. Like a second part, maybe.
let's see how they respond.
Okay, let's see how you guys respond to
If
the
they respond,
video.
if they like it, we're gonna continue
Then
it. and
we'll
finish it up.
continue it, okay?
Yeah.
But make sure you subscribe, like, or share this video and let us know. Let us know if you want to hear back from us. If you want us to continue for part 2
or part 3 or part 4.
Yeah,
because we
can
we
make
only
this
8
a
minutes
series.
here. We can
We
make
only
this
8 minutes in,
series.
and it's a lot. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, like, you know, well, you've seen we mix up some commentary, Bible-based commentary,
Yeah.
and current life, you know, commentaries to give a message that's biblically sound. So that, you know, it's not just we was watching, it's like we learning too. Always learning. That's what we do. We learn every day.
Yeah.
Every day we learn something new, you know.
Yeah. But I don't know how she's gonna find somebody to marry her after she slept with 100 guys. She's expecting to marry a poor bastard. So I hope I hope every man in the world has internet so they know about this, so they can stay away from that girl, because ain't no way you're gonna mess up your life like this and then take somebody else's son like that you're gonna be marrying to. Like,
I would think she'd have a little more pity, like a little more care, bro. She say poor bastard.
Yeah, because she's expected to marry a poor bastard after sleeping with 100 guys, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not 10.
Inside of her
100 men
in one day, babe. Look, she probably had 1,000. She probably had 1 billion there
in one day. So
dang, boy.
But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and turn on your notification bell.
Yes,
that's important, because when we upload a video, you'll be the first one to see. So bye guys.
Peace.